The built-in quality management system. This is Bob's answer to a question most AI tools never ask: who checks the AI itself? AI output is often confidently wrong, and most tools ship it with nobody checking. Bob does the opposite. It runs a quality management system on its own capabilities, so what reaches you has already been reviewed. The quality system works on two levels. First, the skills themselves are certified before they are ever released. Second, the outputs they produce are scored before they are handed over. The tool is checked, and so is the work it does. A skill does not just appear on the shelf. Its specification is reviewed, it is scored against a rubric, and only if it clears the passing threshold is it certified and released. No skill ships until it has cleared the gate. Quality here is measured, not felt. Each skill and each output is scored against defined criteria with defined weights, completeness, clarity, safety, and more, producing a number you can actually defend. It is a rubric, not a vibe. When an output falls short, it does not just get rejected, it enters a bounded review loop. Score, revise against a concrete checklist, and score again. If it passes, it ships. If it still fails after a set number of tries, it escalates to a human. It improves, or it escalates, it never loops forever. The rigor scales with what is at stake. Internal work gets a light self-check. Product work gets a full quality review. And client-facing work gets that review plus an explicit sign-off. The higher the stakes, the more assurance is required, automatically. And none of this is invisible. Every certification and every score is written to a registry, so you can see exactly which skills passed, at what score, and when. Quality is not a claim here, it is a logged, auditable record. Now, two honest notes. The gate reliably catches missing structure, unclear specifications, and unsafe steps. That is real protection. But it cannot prove that a skill's judgment is always right. Testing it on real work still matters. The gate is necessary and strong, not the whole story. This is something no other AI operating system offers, a quality system for its own capabilities. Most tools hand you whatever the AI produces and trust it. Bob reviews, scores, and certifies before anything reaches you, turning "the AI probably got it right" into "this was checked." If you keep just one idea, skills are certified before release and output scored before handover, both against rubrics, improved in a bounded loop, with rigor that scales to the stakes and every score kept on record. Quality here is measured, logged, and gated, not assumed. For reference, how a score becomes a verdict. Clear the threshold and the skill is certified. Land close but incomplete and it enters the revision checklist loop. Fall below the bar and it goes back to the author. One score, three clear paths, no ambiguity about what happens next. And the release gate itself, in 4 checks. A reviewed specification. A rubric score above the threshold. Required sections and safety notes present. And a logged certification record. Clear all 4, or the skill simply does not ship, which is exactly why the ones that do can be trusted.